Right. Hello, my name is Logan Kirkus, and this is the assignment texturing in scene 50%. Um, I did the ancient scene that was provided because I didn't have any. I didn't take the previous class where I made my own scene, so this is just provided ancient scene from the teacher. But I made this texture. Let me pull up in Photoshop. But this is my rock texture that I made, and it's repeating, so it can go all over the place. Now back 3ds Max, and you can see I put it on both these rocks right here. It's a little, it has some line just here just because of how my unwrap was. My walls are better, but that was just, there's a total of 17 items here, and I did 9 wraps, or 9 textures of these, so it's a little bit more than half. And then the next one's going to be the tree textures. The next one I did. It's my tree texture is also repeating, and it can go out. It didn't work like how I wanted to on this. You can see how my tree, like on the texture, it's very like stretched. Honestly, I wasn't surprised how decent it looks still, even though it was so stretched. I wanted it to be thinner, and you can see like a lot more texture on it. But I'm not exactly sure how to do that, and it wasn't really in the lecture. I tried to look it up, but it's a lot of the videos online are just have no sound at all, or they just talk about a whole bunch of other stuff that's not really what I'm trying to do. But my next one will be bricks. Actually, this was my favorite one. It looked really, really nice. And if I go to 3ds Max, I did it on my walls. To 3 walls right here. It came out really well, actually. It went all the way across and it comes sideways on the top. And how I did my unwrap on the breakage of this part, it kind of actually looks like the bricks are broken. I actually really like that part. And then I love the pillar where it's just side to side and then it goes up and down. That looked really nice. The walls are my favorite ones for sure. And the textures came out like the right size on it. And then the last one I did was I made a concrete kind of just to show it is cracked up too because it's like older concrete because the building itself is kind of broken. Let me go back to 3ds Max, and I put that on the bricks, like the debris, kind of right here. You can kind of see it if I zoom in, yeah, right there. It's kind of all over the place. When I bring out the whole house, it's kind of hard to see, but right over there you can see how it's breaking. So it kind of made like old broken concrete, and then I'll bring up my thing so you can kind of see my material editor. This is the thing I had the most trouble with. My my light maps, I couldn't like link it up with the texture. I realized because with the walls, my textures were running sideways at first, and I opened my map up and I flipped them around to make them go side to side. And I kind of understood it a little bit better, but I still don't understood it because when I was doing on the trash can one, it just didn't like line up like how I wanted it to. But this one lined up better. I'm just not exactly sure, and I tried to play with this right here. I'm not sure what I did, but I mean, it came out nice. It looks good. But thank you anyway. All right, bye.